Hello everyone and welcome to this Disney Kingdomers live stream, and we're going to be doing Disney Dreamlight Valley in today's stream. I'm going to be taking part in the Star Path and I want to do some quest progress as well. But hopefully you're all well, and as always you can play alongside me as well. And if you do enjoy the stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe, and as always we love hearing from you, so make sure to get into the chat and the comment section. Also, something new, we have a Discord server, so if you want to join in the conversations when we're off stream, then there is a new permanent link in the description box below. Click on that and you'll be able to join our Discord server. Okay then, well, shall we get into it? So yeah, like I say, I'm going to be grinding in the Star Path. The outfit that I have got on is to do with the Dream Snap for this week. I did that a little bit earlier, so I will show that off and we'll do a bit of voting as well, as we weren't able to do that on our Dreamlight Wednesday stream. So that's why it looks a bit weird. But yeah, let's take a look at the Star Path and what I need to do. So I already have one done, which is enter a Dream Snap contest. Let me get some sound on, and I've been doing some research actually, and I don't know about you guys, but this update is supposedly going quite well with the community. Everyone's saying how good it is, and I agree with that. I don't know what you guys think, so let me know in the chat and comment section about that. Hello to everyone watching. So let's get rid of that one. So it's saying spend time with a villager, so we can do that because we need to hang out with Alice. We need to tackle some raw tasks, which we can do, and we need to say hello to Remy. Unfortunately, I still don't have enough moonstones to activate the premium Star Path, but hopefully it won't be too long till I can get 6 quests up at a time rather than just 3. So I think, no, I'm not hanging out with Alice at the moment. So we need to find her. The last time I checked, which was earlier, she was up in Frosted Heights. There she is. But yeah, how is everyone doing, and how are you doing in your Star Path? It's actually been quite easy, this one. Not that I've done much since the last stream. But yeah, it seems to be going well. Right. So we are now hanging out with her. And also, just whilst we're talking about Alice, I did find the bushes with the magical adjectives. I also went into Scrooge's shop to see if there was any new items, and that unlocked a new quest. I would imagine that's the same for everyone, and that is to do with the Cheshire Cat. So make sure to go into Scrooge's shop to start that, and we'll be doing that in today's stream. So we need to find Remy now. I believe he might be here. But it's just knowing where he is. Okay, he's at his home, which is in Eternity Isle. So let's head over there just to say bonjour to him, and then we'll finish that one. Okay, so, and if we do see any of these, we need to get the... Oh, no, that's not what I want. Get some plastic scrap. You all know my awful journey trying to collect as much as this as I can to do these train tracks. It is the most longest thing, and I'm already thinking, do I just redo my Glade of Trust? And I haven't even finished it. I don't know. I think I'm going to do the other bits first before I start touching that. Right, so that's monsters. This is the one we want. I'm trying to play, but my laptop's not working. Oh no, Sarah. Hopefully you can get it sorted.
Hello.
Right, let's... once again, I'm not going to read this. Just because.
Thanks.
Right, so we've done that one. What's going to come up now? Give a stargazing wayfinder gifts. So just in case anyone doesn't know who that is, I would imagine that is Moana. It's either Moana or Maui, but I would imagine it is Moana. But of course we can find that out in stream. I don't actually know. Let's just, whilst we're here, see if there is any more rocks for the plastic scrap, and then we'll go back to the valley and we will do some more of the star path and quests. But yeah, I have I don't know if I've seen it before, but I have found a podcast with two YouTube content creators doing a podcast all about Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I started listening to that, and they also agree that this update, with all the different stuff that has come into the game, not just actual content but like quality of life changes as well, has upgraded the game a little bit, so that's always good to hear. Especially like they were saying about the camera mode, which yeah, when I was doing my dream snap and just being looking around at the new update, you can definitely see all the different new features that it's added to it. And I think we took a look at it because I know Sarah wanted to look at the poses and that when we did our first look stream. I think it's on the part 2 one. So because on the update day we did 3 first look streams, just because the first one we had a bit of issues with the update as it wasn't downloading quick enough. Yes, and yeah, then we did part 2, which was the longer stream, and then we did part 3, which was a kind of ending off one. And yes, Sarah says here that you can also fish for plastic scrap outside of the rings too, in that area of the biome that I was in. Yes, but I much prefer doing the rocks, just because the fishing is just such a nightmare to do. Oh look, here's Remy. And we had to go all the way over there, but now he's here. Okay, right, so let's start off. Oh, is this another stream where I've got absolutely everything? Okay, so we've got that. Is there anything else I can get rid of? There is. Yeah, it definitely feels like a chore, and especially when you're trying to get loads as well, it can be a bit annoying. Let's see, what is low? Looks like we're going to have to start using these ones. Right, just so I can go a bit quicker. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm really sorry, I've totally forgotten what I was doing. We want to do this, don't we? Oh, I know what I was doing. I was getting rid of the seed. The one seed that I've got. There. Right. Okay, so let's take a look at what we can do. Let's do... Right, whilst we're here, we're going to go over to Wally's garden and we're going to sell 3 vegetables. That's a vegetable. Oh, do they even count that as a vegetable? Okay, looks like we're going to have to do this the long way. I've got to remember where my stall is. I might need to get rid... You might be able to tell from my outfit which companion I used, and also I've still got them at... Oh my god, I've still got them attached to me. But like I say, we will take a look at that a bit later on in the stream, and I can show you all the different dream snaps. I want to try and get a vegetable that I can get 2 of. Ah, there's 2 carrots there. There we go. It was sell free, wasn't it?
Hi there, pal.
Where are we? Yes, it was. Right, okay. Raspberries. And also raspberry. Oh, I knew it. Ah. And there was a chest in those mushrooms. Let's get and see what is in here today. Hopefully something new. No, not new, but I don't think I've seen this. A cactus on a pedestal. I don't think I've seen that. But from the looks of it, I have, because it's not saying it's new. Some more star coins there. Oh, let's get rid of that. Where's that? Right, let's get rid of that drop. I don't need that. Right, and let's do that one. There we go, there's another one. Right, let's go to the mines, as that's one that I can remember. And there was something about Frosted Heights. But let's go to the mines first and do some rock spots. I should really track the thing, shouldn't I? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way round rather than having to go through the whole thing. Of course. I swear I went over one of them and it didn't. It's always handy to have that extra energy and use your glider when it comes to things like that, isn't it? And all we've got to do is this one down here. There we go. Let's go to Frosted Heights and then we'll take a look at what it is. Actually, no, let's not. Let's not, because I think it is a decoration one, and that means we don't actually have to go all the way over there. So we're going to get the raspberries first, which is in the plaza, and then we can do the decorations, which I believe is what it is. These are raspberries, aren't they? And I can't even do it. Right, let's drop that. There we go. Right. Yep, it is. I thought it was. So we've got to where's it gone? Add decorations. I wonder if I've still got those decorations out in Frosted Heights, not Frosted Heights, sorry, Forgotten Lands. Frosted Heights is another one that I'm like, well, I still need to do this area, but with all this stuff in the Star Path, I'm like, do I just wait for that? Oh. Let's see if we can see the other stuff. I was having, not issues, but on some of the stuff in Scrooge's shop, it was saying that you need to be a certain level to buy them. So I'm not 100% sure what that was all about. I don't know if it's a glitch or if yeah, I'm not 100% sure why it was coming up with that. And it looks like we've got some fires back in Forgotten Lands. Maybe that's something to do with Cheshire Cat, because as I said, that there's going to be some chaos in our valleys. But like I say, we can take a look at all of it. There we go. That one's done. Let's have a daily conversation. I don't know if I've spoken to Alice today.
My, that was quick.
No, I have not.
Splendid.
There we go. Oh, phew, your laptop's working now. I'm glad. Gooseberries, right. So, what are they? I have no... Oh! Moonstones, moonstones. Another 50 moonstones. So they're cherries, they're cocos, these are good. Oh gosh. Why does this always happen? Drop. I need to really think about it, don't I? When it comes to these things. Right, so we've got to catch fish, free fish, and we've also got to catch free fish from the Forgotten Land. So let's do 2 of the quests in one go. Right, here we go. So, fishing rods. Now, I know I shouldn't have done this, but there are a few YouTubers that somehow get, well, not get access, but they have shown some spoilers of stuff that's coming in the premium shop. And let me just say that it looks really good. The stuff that's coming into the premium shop. It's just having enough moonstones for it. That's the only thing. And of course we've got loads of cool stuff in this Star Path as well, which I'm really excited to unlocking. And there we have got anything I'd like. Wonder how they know this information. Well, it's not even just that. It's they're able to have the stuff in their valleys as well. Or I don't know if it's their valleys or if it's something else. So there's some stuff that was shown in the teaser, like for example the Anakin outfit and the Prince, the Padme one as well. There was a Mad Hatter's house. There was quite a few things. I think there would be quite a bit that you would like, Sarah, and I'm sure loads of our viewers as well. There was some stuff to do with A Bug's Life. There was a Flick outfit. There was a butterfly thing. There was some stuff to do with Alice in Wonderland, of course, as well. Yeah, I thought you'd be excited. Unfortunately, it's not the red and black one. It's the one that's in the promotional teaser. Right, let's sell some of this stuff then, so that I have some stuff space wise. I'm gonna keep that just because I might have to gift you're going to do R2D2. I was going to do R2D2, but I find it really annoying we can't have companions in our house, because I was going to do an indoor one. And yeah, so I had to... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that just yet. So I had to think of something else, and I did mine with Figaro. Also, I was thinking loads of people are going to do theirs with R2D2, so I was thinking that just to do something different to kind of stand out from the crowd. But yeah, definitely, I saw I don't think it was one of our viewers, but I did see a picture, a dream snap, sorry, that someone did, which was with R2D2, and it was like a Star Wars reference with the companion pose, which I know that you spoke about in the stream when I got him. And yet loads of people will probably do a Alice themed one as well. Talking about companions and Alice in Wonderland, Alice's cat, Dina, I think their name is, that is also something that's coming in the premium shop at some time. So if you're interested in getting a new companion, then yep, that one will be coming. Right, so let's tag this now. So we've got catch fish somewhere dazzling, cook a fairly fancy dinner, and we've also got to find out what Moana's things are. So whilst I've got this up, let's write this down. So cheeseburger, I don't think I've ever made that in the game. Yellow cactus flower, sorry if it goes a bit shaky, it's from me writing. I haven't seen it properly, the house, but yeah, it's so annoying that you have to pay real money for this stuff. Let's do this first, and then we'll go out and do... What am I doing? See if I can see... Yeah, see... I don't think I've cooked it before. Right, so if anyone knows how to make a cheeseburger, I imagine it is meat, wheat, cheese and lettuce. 4 items. If anyone does know, is there new recipes in this update? Because I don't think I've seen classic Frankfurter before. Oh, and tomato. Have I got any meat? Where's the meat option gone? Oh, there. No, so it looks like I'm going to have to go over to Eternity Isle to get some meat. It is really annoying that we can't move the stalls. Like, I get it, because it's in something that you have to pay for, but it's also very annoying. Like, for example, when I had my Beauty and the Beast area on a floating island and I couldn't move the stall, the greenhouse over. Oh, where? I was like, where have I moved it? Oh gosh, here we go. James Honor. Because I moved all of this stuff. Gonna need, oh my gosh. Pardon me, sorry. Let's just get some for backup, and then we want to go to Peaceful Meadows so that we can. Right. Okay. Let me quickly get to find out how. Oh, I went on the wrong Dreamlight Valley website. Oh, come on. So we want cheeseburger, don't we? It's always good when you have the wiki. If anyone does ever want to know how to do a recipe or something, then there is the Disney Dreamlight Valley wiki that has all the information telling you how to do all this stuff. Right, let's see who was right, me or Sarah. Ah, okay. So it's venison, wheat and any vegetable and cheese. So we were both right. And I've come on here to get cheese. I had to think why I'd... Right, so... What am I doing? Right, so wheat... cheese... any vegetable... carrot... and the most important part, venison. Let me just keep that up just in case. But it's still not loaded. Anyone want to buy me a new one? Oh, that's always annoying when things don't work, isn't it? Yes, of course we're both right. We know our stuff, don't we? Right, so I've got to find Moana and I've got to get the rest of my stuff out of my storage. And yeah, if anyone wants to buy me moonstones, I would definitely be happy with that. I want that one. I had to think then. No, it should be over here. Walleye, is that what it's called? I'm probably saying it wrong, even though that's how it looks like it's said. And then I need the cactus flower. But hopefully everyone is enjoying the stream and also the new changes that we have done. Oh, Alice is stuck inside the tables. But yes, hopefully everyone is enjoying like the new intro and that to the streams. And if there's anything else that you would like to see, let us know. After this stream, I am looking at uploading the schedule for next week, and I will also upload the streams as well, so you guys know what is happening next week. But of course it will be the same as usual, and I might go earlier a bit next week as well, and have a bit of a longer Star Path grind, or we might do something else. Right, let's go to Moana and then we can do some fishing. And luckily she's in her house. But of course everything is subject to change, so but that is what I am looking at doing. Right.
Thanks for coming to see me.
Right, we will find out now if it is Moana. So here's your cheeseburger. Hopefully you enjoy that.
Woohoo!
Then we've got your cactus flower. Just be careful, don't hurt yourself on the spikes. And then we've got the fish.
Wow, you're a really good...
Okay, so yes, it is her. So give a stargazing wayfinder gifts. It is Moana. And we got one of the fairly fancy dinners from doing the cheeseburger as well. Right, well let's catch some fish and then we'll take a break from the Star Path. And we'll get on to some different things. Maybe we'll take a look at the dream snaps after doing the fishing. And then I can show you what I've been up to. Let me know your feedback, and maybe I can try and do it better if you guys think it won't be good enough. Especially with all the new features. I didn't do a filter or anything. Oh, there's a pond over here, isn't there? Hopefully I've got enough space in my inventory. I think I need to go and drop off those gems. Oh, Time to eat, time to eat. Huh? Oh, it's Dazzle Beach, isn't it? Not Peaceful Meadow. There's me fishing in the wrong place. And if there is anyone new watching the streams, thank you for joining us, and hopefully you enjoy the stream. And if you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe. I know we've got a few new subscribers, so thank you to you for subscribing, and it's great to see that the community is slowly growing.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
And I need to fish. I'm very excited about this update, but I'm also even more excited about the next one and finding out about Skull Rock. Oh, here we go. Let's drop you. It's probably not a good idea, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh. I should have really done the one that I found in Peaceful Meadow. That one. Even though I think that can be found. Oh, Belle's reading while she's fishing. Oh, she got up quickly.
What a wonderful day for an
Oh, come on. Oh, we're halfway there. That went quickly. Any more fishing spots? Fishing spots for me? There's some over here now. Come back again. We can do this. Oh, missed again. Two more. Can we get these last two? Or are we gonna have to wait till they respawn again? Belle better not be taking all of my fish. Okay, right, well let's take a little break and let the fish come back. So let's get some rewards before we look at the dream snaps. Let's get moonstones definitely. So 5 under 2,000. And basically this is it. This is all we can get. Oh no, sorry, I was going to say and that's it, but it's not. We've got just a couple of bit more things that we can get. So the last thing in the normal star path is this outfit, and then I'm just gonna have to wait for the premium, but I have to get the moonstones first before I can do that, unfortunately. Okay, so here is the current challenge, and we went through this on our Dreamlight Wednesday stream. They're definitely a good stream to join us on as we look at the dream snaps, we look at the premium shop refresh, and yeah, we just look at different things like that. So definitely come and join us on a Wednesday. The mandatory tags are quirky and familiar, and bonus ones are casual and playful. And here is what I did. So what I was doing here was trying to think, what could I do? As I say, I couldn't do an indoor one. I'd already kind of set up this area with the companion's house, so I thought it's right next to Minnie's house, let me get that in as well, because it kind of goes together, as Figaro is Minnie's cat, kind of. Well, it is, but it's also in Pinocchio. And I was trying to think, what can I put down? And I was trying to look at things that were pink, and the flowers kind of the only thing. And I thought, you know what, let me kind of go the same outfit as Figaro. So as you can see, I've gone black and white, and then I've also added face paint onto there and got the cat ears as well. So hopefully that does well. Let me know what you guys think about it. Do you like it? Do you think I could do better? I am bothered with how much moonstones I get, but I'm also not. Oh, thank you, Sarah, saying it's really cute. Love it. Hopefully everyone else thinks that. And like I say, I do feel like there's going to be lots of R2-D2 ones. And I don't know, companion-wise, what you could use. Maybe the people have got the premium star path, so they might be using the caterpillar, sorry, not caterpillar, the butterfly one. So I think there's going to be lots of them, so it's probably good to do one that is a bit different. And of course I had to have Minnie in the dream snap as well, as it is her cat that we're showcasing. And I was trying so hard to get the right part of it. So yeah, because there was one that I took and Figaro was like looking like over there before it goes in that like kind of thing. So yeah, I had to get it before it did the side eye kind of thing. So yeah, so that is mine. And something that I've just discovered, there's no of that clicking sound, so thank goodness they've got rid of that. So we already saw, I don't think we saw all of the top three, but I already got my reward for the Hoppy Days one. I believe it was 900 that I got. Let's see. So we saw this dream snap. This was number 1, I believe. This is number 2. So something also they were saying on this podcast, and I've said it many times, that the dream snaps are very similar, and it isn't just the top 3, it's every week they're very similar. So hopefully with all these new features that they'll go back to being quite different rather than just the bog standard same thing. But they are very nice looking, don't get me wrong. I do kind of see why they're in the top 3, but it is just literally how much stuff can I just ram in this picture. And And yeah, no, I definitely agree with why these are in the top 3. It's just it would be nice to see something a bit more creative. And yeah, like Sarah says, she agrees with me. It thinks it's going to be lots of R2D2 or Alice themed dream snaps. So they were the top 3. Let's take a look at mine. So I did try to recreate, not as great as these people, but I did try to recreate something where putting loads of things, but I don't have that much Easter stuff. But I've got the vivid peacock topiary there. I've also got the figment one. I was just trying to make it really flowery, having the eggs there as well. Gaston and Mushu decided to come and sit along, and I thought I have to get a bunny in there as well for my companion, but it wasn't that great in the ranking, but 900 moonstones is still better than nothing. And as I always say, and I tried to do this myself, if you are struggling with the dream snap, just take a random picture and that will still follow the guidelines of the dream snap tags. Least 300 moonstones is better than nothing. So here is what we are voting for this week, and we can do the voting now. It's Daisy's Fashion Runaway. Let's take a look at mine first. I really hope that I do well with this. What do you guys think about this? So this is an indoor one. I tried my best with this. The only thing I've just noticed is that flower is blocking my outfit. But what do you guys think? Hopefully you like it. I think, and also having the frame around it as well, I was hoping that it'd do quite well. And then I've got loads of different like vanity tables as well on the sides. So I should have had Daisy in the dream snap, but again, totally forgot. Oh, thank you, Sarah, for saying looks great. So yeah, so let's see what other people have done. So of course you can vote alongside me. You can put it in the chat or the comment section which one you would vote for. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So they've gone with the outfit, but there isn't really a runway kind of thing. But I do like what they've done. And this one I can kind of see what they're doing here. I'm trying to see if there's any kind of links, but no, I can just see different outfits there. So yeah, it's gonna have to be this one, isn't it? Okay, so I said take a random picture, didn't I? And this is very random. Like, what has that got to do with the dream snap? I can see the kind of fashion, but yeah, where this one, there's not much going on, but I can see where they're going with the runway. And I do actually quite like the pathway that they've used. I did try to use these candelabras, but it didn't look right in the picture that I was taking. But we're going to have to go with that one. Wow. Okay, so a little bit different from both ones, but I really like both of them. So this one has gone for a very spring inspired runway. I do like this. It's very colourful, but I also really like this one. Again, it's gone with a different... I think I prefer this one more. I don't know why, because I just feel like that if I vote for this one, it's kind of going for that same vibe that I was just talking about that I don't like. How every dream snap looks the kind of same. But again, I do like what they have done. So I'm going to go with this one because it is just a little bit different. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So this one, we've got the red carpet, we've got the chairs, we've got the stage. I do like their outfit as well. And then we've got this one. And again, they've just rammed with everything. But I do like it. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with this one. I could be wrong on that one. Okay, let's take a look. So, I like this, but I just think the filter that they've used is very bright. I think if they just toned that down a little bit, I think the picture for me would be a lot better. Because when you look at it like that, I do feel like it's a bit too bright. Where this one, and this is what I tried to do, having like the sewing machine and that in view as well. I do like this. I do like it. So I'm going to go with that one. Okay, let's look. So Chloe's got this. A bit random. It looks like they're just starting out, I would say. Unless they just haven't upgraded Scrooge's shop. And I would imagine that's Chez Remy in the background. And then we've got this one. I can kind of see where they're going with that. It's not really a runway, but I can kind of see. So I'm going to go for that one. Okay, bean. Okay, I can kind of see again where they're going with. That's an outfit, isn't it? I think I prefer this one. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Again, just trying to put as much in as you can. I do like where they're going. They've got Sally in there, which I do think is a good character also to have in your Dream Snap. But I think I prefer this one. And she's got Daisy, which is another good one to have. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that one. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's good. Just reading a comment there from our Discord once again. If you do want to join in our conversations when we're not streaming, we do have a Discord server, and the link to that is a permanent link, and you'll be able to get the invite. The description box, it's in the description box below, sorry. Okay, so I do like this. I can see where they're going. And this has got more of a runway. The only thing is I don't like how you can see the black because it's out of the room, so I'm gonna have to go with that one. Okay, we'll do a couple more. So let's take a look at this one. Very party room kind of vibe rather than a runway, but I do like what they have done. And they've got some characters sitting down at the runway, so I think I'm going to choose this one. And they've gone with the Coco stage rather than the other stage that I went with, and we've seen quite a lot in the Dream Snaps. It was in the premium shop recently. Someone took my idea. We'll have to go and look at this one first. So again, not really a runway kind of thing, but I'm sure they're showing off their outfit there. Yeah, we're gonna have to vote for this one, aren't we? Okay, right, I think we'll finish it off there. But some really good dream snaps there. Hopefully everyone does well, including you guys. And now I've just gone over 2,000, which is good. 500 left to get, or less than that, but you know what I mean. Okay, well, we'll take a bit longer break from the sorry, not the dream snaps, the star path, and let's go and see what's happening in Scrooge's shop and do some of the quests there. And I know that we've got to carry on the Alice ones as well, but the Scrooge's shop is in a bit, oh, I keep going over here because that's where it used to be. Yeah, it's in a bit of a disaster, the shop. Quests, where is it? Here. So Mannequin Madness. Something's going on in Scrooge McDuck's general store. It might be a good idea to talk to Scrooge and see what happened. Why is there so much trash everywhere? Clean up Scrooge McDuck's general store. So there's all this stuff here which we need to stamp out.
That's right, I'm Mount, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind sea.
And I've seen loads of people post their stuff in their Scrooge shop, so we might have to go in the other Scrooge shops and see if anything new has come about. And there's this mannequin as well, and you can see the Cheshire Cat smile there. Oh, it's over here, that's where it is. There we go. Talk to Scrooge McDuck. Let's do that. Where is he? Having a good old sit down.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
Hi, Mr. McDuck. What happened in here? Why was there trash all over the place? You got no idea, James? On top of all the rubbish, one of my mannequins has gone wonky. It's taken on some peculiar features. That sounds frustrating. It's a mite frustrating. It's gone purple and has a strange smile. Purple with a strange smile? That sounds familiar. It does? The Cheshire Cat, he's purple and always grinning. That must be it. I did not know about any Cheshire Cat, but I'd be grateful for any help I can get. Alright, I'll talk to Alice about all of this. She's very familiar with the Cheshire Cat's behaviour and might have some advice. That'll be grand. You know, you and the lass are friends.
Remember, time is money.
Well, luckily I'm hanging out with her.
Good day to you.
No, I don't want to buy that.
Aye, I think
Come on,
money
Alice,
will
over
be
here.
marvellous opportunity.
Hi, Alice. I need your help with something if you have the time.
I'm listening.
Why, I'd be happy to help. Something strange has happened to a mannequin in Mr. McDuck's store. I know you have experience with the unusual. Peculiar things do tend to find me, don't they?
I wonder.
Shall we go look at that mannequin together?
The sun's shining almost as bright as the
Yeah, I did that. So, here it is. Oh, I've got to talk to her again. So what do you think about the mannequin? It is very odd, isn't it? It looks just like the Cheshire Cat in a curious sort of way. Perhaps you should take a closer look at it and see if anything peculiar happens.
If you see Moana,
Oh,
tell her
it just
Maui
moved.
says you're welcome.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
And of course I can't pick it up because I've got everything in here.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
What was that? Pink and purple coupon.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I did not recognize the items on this coupon. That's odd.
Ah,
It is, isn't it? Well, it has to be for something, unless it doesn't. As I live and breathe, there are some new things in my inventory. How strange. I do not remember these items at all, but, well, they're available. You have a coupon and business is business. I can order these for you right away.
hope you have a bull market day.
So we got purple cat ears, which we've already got. And then, was it furniture or was it clothing? And I'm really sorry for the
Thank you
accents.
kindly.
So we've got slippers to get. Oh, they're cool. I like them. They're like the Sully ones.
Hope you have a bull market day.
So now we've got to put on. Still goes with my outfit.
It's Maui time.
So the weird mannequin dropped a coupon that got me some very feline items from Mr. McDuck's store. I suppose that makes as much sense as things can, Cheshire-wise. Perhaps the Cheshire Cat is telling us he's readying to join us in the valley. So he'll be joining us here? When? Oh, who knows? Sometime after now, I should think. He is often very puzzling.
Curious.
But do try to prepare yourself, James. The Cheshire Cat is full of surprises. Okay, well that one's done. And I think Alice has one still. So we need to search Mickey's house for the last magical adjective. So as you saw around in the valley, there are some bushes after you have collected the nouns and verbs. So these are the magical adjectives. Once you've collected 3 of them, then it'll take you on to the next part of the quest. So let's go into Mickey's house and see if we can find it.
I really like
But oh no, I have got a space. Is it here? Yes, it is. So bring it to Alice. So we've got stripped, verdant, and silly. I wonder what it's going to make when you put them all together. Okay, there are all the adjectives. Should we go put all the words back in Merlin's book? I suppose that would be the wise thing to do, but I'm listening. I thought perhaps we could show the words a bit of fun before taking them back to Mr. Merlin's book. Sure, what do you have in mind? A poem. I'd like to try and fit the words we found into a poem. I already know.
I'm listening.
Now tell me, out of the nouns we found, which one is your favourite? Got to be house.
Ooh.
All right. Now, what about your favourite verb? Maybe to grow.
Curious.
And finally, the adjective. Let's go with silly. Thank you, James. Now let's go and find Mr. Merlin and read him our poem. Right, so now we've got to listen to Merlin and Alice chat away. Has anyone got up to this stage in Alice's quest? I know I've seen quite a lot of people have already leveled her up to max level 10. Come on, don't take forever. And you know what I haven't done in ages? I haven't saved the game. Oh, come on, don't do this. Well, whilst it's loading, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and get into the chat or comment section. Are we just going to be on the spinning wheel of doom? Okay, let's get out of it and then hopefully it's saved before that bit. Sorry everyone. Has anyone other than my situation on update day, I don't think I've really had any issues with the game. Has anyone had major issues with their game? I know there's been a couple of times where I've had to do this, come out of it and then go back in. We need to also go to the other Scrooge's shops, don't we? I don't think I've seen these outfits in the Star Path. I could be wrong. You never know, they might come in the premium shop or something. But I'm sure I haven't seen them come up. Right. Okay. Let's save. Right, so now we've got to find Alice and Merlin. Are they going to be... oh no. Well, we need to tag along with Alice anyway. Oh my gosh. This must be a lot easier on the PC rather than game controller. Right, here we go. I'm going to stop your conversation if I can. No, not whilst they're talking. Okay.
Brilliant.
Are they still going to chat whilst I do this? I just need to take that off my back because...
Curious.
oh, it went right to the beginning again. But that's okay.
Splendid.
You're not even looking at him. You're not even looking at her.
How silly.
Check this out.
Okay.
Pretty good, eh?
That's better. Right.
Oh, hello.
How'd you like the poem, Merlin?
Superb.
I'd say it showed great ingenuity on Alice's part. Why precisely did she decide to rewrite the poem? Oh well, there may have been an incident with one of the books in your library. I knew it. I think the words needed a holiday.
Excellent.
I need a holiday. Yes, I was planning to take them on a little outing. I suppose you'll want them back now? In due time. The words seem to be enjoying Alice's and your company.
Now, see
And
here.
if you'd like to spend a bit more time with them, then I suppose there's no harm in it. What do words do for fun?
Ah,
The same things people do, but they get anxious when they're not in a book. Can we build a book for them to play with Alice in?
quite miraculous.
What a splendid idea. Perhaps some kind of literacy pop-up book so that Alice can still interact with them. Nice, I'll get on that.
A fine day indeed.
So we did that. So I'd imagine we need to craft. Imagine if we're crafting it, we've got the items already. Wrong one. Okay, so to make the literacy pop-up book, you need sunflowers, pink hydrangea something, softwood and fibre. Okay, talk to Alice. I need to hang out with Alice as well, don't I? Oh, she's very big.
Ooh, hello.
Okay, Alice, I've got a surprise for you, a literacy pop-up book.
Ah,
How wonderful! Thank you so much. Oh, I just had a thought. What if we were to share it with Vanellope? All she knows are those strange video games. She really should be exposed to some proper books. Do you trust her enough for that? Sure, if that's what you want. Certainly. I'm sure the words are rather tired from their adventure. They won't run away again. Now then, could we use your house for our story time? It's quite lovely and has more room than mine. Sure, that sounds like a fun way to finish up our adventure. That's something I haven't done. I haven't been into our house yet. Marvellous. I'll go and fetch Vanellope. Do you suppose you could set up some decorations for us? Sure, anything you have in mind? Well, we'll need the literacy pop-up book, of course, and we should make a cosy library space. All right, I'll get started on that. Meet you there.
for adults, the villagers here are quite nice.
Now this is a
Right, so we can use the room that I use it for dream snaps, which is on level 6. Okay. You can see where I was going with the theme. So we need that. We need, let's use this. I don't know what we are doing. Oh, a table. Can that go on the table? No. Okay. Oh,
This place is...
then we need lights. And we need window. I don't know what this is. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, Alice. Are you feeling cozy? You ready for story time? Oh, yes. This is even better than books with pictures. It's a book with large pop-up pictures.
I'm listening.
Now, which of the words we found do you want to use? What about words... Oh, this is for Penelope. What about words like wreck and fast? Those are great. I'm afraid those aren't in the words we caught. Let's say... shoe. I still think you should add in race car. That would be awesome. Yes, well, perhaps next time. Now, James, what about the verb? To stick.
Ah.
And the adjective? Strip. Good. Now it's story time. Gotta say, I'm actually kind of interested. Let's hear it, James. Once upon a time, there was a young girl who found herself in a strange but lovely land. She had a very important role there as the guardian of the shoe. For a time, she was very happy in that land full of friendship and joy. But soon she began to stick and lose her prize. Oh, and lost her prize. She searched for it, not knowing its purpose, but knowing that it was very important. When she found it, her confusion led her to be very stripped. Okay. Unless I'm reading that wrong. But with the help of her friends, the secret became clear, and her memories returned to her in a rush. The end. That story was bonkers, but I loved it.
Brilliant.
Thank you, James. How did you come up with it? You know, I'm not sure. It started off as it just seemed to write itself. I think maybe the magic in the words had something to do with it. How curious. Maybe we'll discover something later that will help us understand. I'm so grateful, James. That was a wonderful story, and I couldn't have collected the missing words without your help. Happy to help now. Hopefully you and Penelope will be more careful next time you're visiting Merlin's library.
I'm listening.
Most certainly. And I'd like you to keep the literacy pop-up book. You seem to have a bond with the words now. Thanks. Talk to you later, Alice.
Don't turn me off.
So I'm going to leave that just in case. Am I hanging?
Bye.
Oh.
I mean hello.
The Dreamlight Library has so many wonderful picture books. Oh, okay, right. So let's hang out with you.
Ooh.
Let's just take a look at her house before starting a new quest. Oh, got something in the mailbox here. No, don't enter the house. Oh, this better not do what I think it's going to do. Check. I bet it's from Alice. Yep. Okay, right, so we need to go over to Forest of Valor, see her house, check the new quest, and then we'll go back to doing some of the star path. Oh cool, so this has got some of the stuff in the premium shop, I think. We've got the Mad Hatter's furniture. That was something that was in there. This is quite cool. Got the tea party. Yeah, that's quite cool. Okay, let's start off this. So, Whimsy were the Beauregards.
Curious.
James, I found something rather curious. Oh, do tell.
Ooh.
It's a poem about tracking down a treasure, and what's even curiouser is that it's in my handwriting. Oh, weird. Let's figure that out. Oh, thank you. Now then, I'll recite the poem for you. Ahem. Long ago, I hid a treasure, and not to forget, I pinned these clues. Find a place of sun-baked pleasure, where one can gaze on watery views. Tally-ho, Alice, sharpen your gaze, bordering the glade all the days, a bottle shall tell the next phase. Cool poem.
Huh.
I don't recall writing it, but thank you. I guess we should get searching now for the place mentioned in the poem. Yes, let's. It'll be an adventure and oh, sorry, this is her saying it. Yes, let's. It'll be an adventure, and James, if you have trouble... Yep, the poem. We can always work on it together. Depicting, I think it said, but I could be wrong. After all, two heads are better than one, as long as they stay on different bodies, that is. Right, so we're not going to start that quest. We're going to carry on with the star path. So let's go down to Dazzle Beach and finish off fishing to finish that off. Hopefully it won't take us too long to do these last two fish. One more. Go. Oh, gone on the wrong thing again. Right, so what's this? Complete boutique challenges. So it looks like we're only going to be able to do these. Oh no, that's a lie, because it all depends on what the next one is, isn't it? So let's do some cooking. And I've got 9 meals to make. So 4-star dinners, entrees. So let's see what we have here. So let's filter it. So it's got to be an entree, and it's got to be 4-star. Okay, what we got? Something that I can do loads of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right, let's see what this one is. Ah, okay, well whilst I'm in here then, okay, I can't do that one. Okay. James needs to go on a hunt
Oh, hello
for
again.
some ingredients.
Ooh. Huh.
Right, let's write down the ingredients that I need. So this one is easy enough because I need milk and butter, which are literally right behind me. Have I got 2 spaces? Yes. Milk.
Ow!
Butter. Mini cupcakes. That seems ages ago when that came about. Right, I've got to be careful here that I don't open up the memory.
See you around.
Right, so I need potato, 2 potatoes, and do I need leek? No, I don't. It's just 2 potatoes. Hopefully, where does anyone know where I can buy them? If I can. Let's see if I've got some growing. I've got onions. These are potatoes, aren't they? Thank goodness. Thank goodness I didn't have to buy any. Right, so... What? It's changed. Ugh. Oh. That's annoying when that happens. But again, at least I didn't have to spend anything. Right, so 3 on there, 3 on there, and then it looks like we can only do 1 of them. And then we are time locked out of the quests. I've got to remember where I've put Daisy's boutique. It's over here, isn't it? Let's see what madness we've got to do here.
I hope Donald isn't giving you too much trouble.
What's the challenge today? So coat, ceiling, tangled, grey, wondrous,
I hope
lavish.
Donald isn't giving
How
you
much of this can I already use? Quite a lot. So ceiling. Is there anything from the tangled? No. Okay, so I need clothing. I haven't got anything grey on, so I need to have something grey on, or that will be removed. Let's see. Oh no, there is something. So we just need some furniture from Tangled. Something small. Oh, there's my other Wally thing. I knew I had two. I was just like, where is it? But didn't need it because I didn't do that dream snap.
Oh, it's you!
I did
I hope
complete it.
Donald
Brilliant.
isn't giving you too much
Okay, well that looks like I am now time locked out of the star path at the moment, as I can't complete any more of the quests until tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this stream, some chill gameplay and grinding in the new star path. If you have enjoyed the stream, before you go, make sure to give it a like. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe, because we're going to cover loads more streams to do with this Alice in Wonderland update. And what I was going to say, and also let us know in the comment section your progress and anything else, because we do love hearing from you. If you do want to join in our conversations when we're not streaming, we do have a Discord server, and the permanent invite link to that is in the description box below, so make sure to click on that as well. And yeah, that is it from me. Make sure to check out on our community tab, because I'm going to be uploading the schedule for next week. And yeah, hopefully I see you next time. Okay then, bye.